Just kill me. No mercy. Next time, asshole, think twice when playing your games against me. Thank you, sister. And you, king. Our journey in this world is not over yet. I thought I could maybe see your face. Whop. The good old fireball to the face. To some cocky asshole. Thinking he can just kill me. My favorite strategy.
May we have a moment of respite?
Alright. We are done. We are finally done with her. Oh no. Actually, I think there's more to her still. Probably not over yet. Where's Shriekilt? There it is. Alright, Kingdom, please tell me nothing bad happened in my absence. Alright, I need to talk with Knock Knock and Undead Lady. What was her name? Jethal, right.
Forwards?
Don't suppose Knock Knock is here?
Backwards!
No? Fine. Regarding the story with Tanaka Inyo, she impressed me. What exactly would you like to discuss? Did you study the scroll? What can you tell about the ritual? You would love to know what I learned. That was great power. Chance for a new life. To put it simply, it's a way to transfer your soul into a blood relative's body. Not so bad, if you think about it. You could choose that red-haired cousin on the knees with sweet dimples on her cheeks. Ethel grins, make it clear that she was joking. Probably. All my kin are in Kyonin, and it's forbidden for me to go there. Even if I did, I don't know if Urgot would be angry with my decision to regain a living body. I suggest we stop talking about the ritual. It's pointless. What can you tell me about Inyo? I must admit, he half surprised me. I can say he deserved respect. It's strange, isn't it? One might instead say that he lived in prison house built of dogma and died serving it. But he was something I cannot yet fully be. An inquisitor with a purpose. Someone who sees no barrier in the service of their faith. I'd come to think that the infinite search for new sensation and pleasure was the essence of life. Perhaps this is not enough? I don't care. I don't care about it anymore. Alright, I don't see... Please, why is he not here? I'm gonna take a nap first. Make the exhaustion go away. And then we find Knock Knock. I wanna knock him over his head. It's too dark in the dungeon. Cast light spell. I did, and it was still too dark at the time. And now that I turned my screen's darkness a little up, it is so much more pleasant. Right, let's go to her first. What? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize I could face into doors now, into buildings now. What is that? All done? All done? Done? Done. All done? 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 We washed all your bones to a perfect shine. The nice fellow followed us back. Can we keep him? He tramps around loudly at night, but we will make him some soft juice. He's tamed, even potty trained. Oh my god. What the fuck did they bring back? Let me see if I can complete my task. On the other hand, no, I don't have any errands for you. Looks like you've completed all of my tasks. I've just one last thing to ask of you. Such a shame. You only just got started. Oh well, that's too bad. We managed to come up with any more tasks for us. Feel free to come visit. We're here all the time. Tabby lowers her eyes. We promise to keep away from our friend. I think I know why we are always being sent out on a rent. Oh. Thanks for stopping by. If you need anything, just whistle. Munch, munch. Stump, stump. The mammoth looks at you adorably with its black, shiny eyes. Munch, munch. Stump, stump. Oh my god, these guys. Cannot believe they actually did all what I told them to do. Then again, I'm a king. It's not like you could just say no. Right. The water's gone, completely gone. Do I really have to go to the neighbor's wall now? What? Okay. Knock knock doesn't look up, blah blah blah. Knock knock doesn't look up at your approach. He's hunched over hard in thought. One of his ears is even twitching slightly at the thought. Knock knock, is something wrong? Knock knock ears twitching stops in mid-twitch. He swivels his head towards you. You're thinking about being a hero. Knock knock can be a hero or not. He nods at you. Your longshanks and half-shanks who speak poorly. Mangle words, paths, gestures around. You make big tribe, foundation, build big city. Even the city smells bad. Do great things, and knock knock does things. They seem small, ridiculous. I want to do what you do. Asking how? You could do something else. Every challenge you faced wasn't won with a blade. It was won by who you are, and well, making others laugh. Knock knock looks downcast, his face uncertain. He stares at the ground, and despite your encouragement, he seems defeated. Useless. Couldn't make a difference. All of them laughed at me trying to be hero. Why not embrace it? You can disarm problems with a trick and have them laughing along with you, and you're more king than most. A king? The moment he glances at you. But aren't you ruler? He pauses again and raises his fingers. 2 rulers. He touches each finger as if trying to count them, then gives up in disgust. 2 rulers would be bad. Well, let's call you by a different title, but no less important. You will be the court's jester. No. Knock knock nuts. Then nuts again, sharper and faster. He straightens and does what passes for a royal stance. Knock knock, jester knock knock. He nods one last time solemnly. I will not fail you. I know you want. I may call upon you from time to time. Knock knock nods, with a trace of pride in the grin you haven't seen before. He looks completely happy in his new role. You hope you don't regret this. I will regret that. What is that? I've never been in here. Yes, I have a court jester now. And he thinks he's a king. And that probably makes it funny, because people will think he's acting like a king, but he's actually the jester, and they will laugh. That is actually a genius stroke. Wait, what? We all went down here. The remains of the wall's water when the well was still full. What? The remains of the wall's water. When the well was still full, water dripped down into this room from the vaulted ceiling above. I feel like saving. Rags and piece of furniture destroyed by time and damp. The doorway is filled in with earth and stone. Doesn't need anywhere anymore. The layout of the walls and the room structure suggests that once it was a part of a larger building, which didn't survive the test of time. The water receded only recently, and yet the papers on the table are untouched. It seems they are protected by magic. The key to the magical prison. A pattern key you found in the laboratory of Farnirisa, the Pensive. The letter you found in Farnirisa's laboratory suggests that the door to his magical prison won't open until someone defeats 45 certain powerful creatures. The key has a spell on it that shows the exact number of creatures left. When the number of its shards reaches 0, the door could be opened. You will read these lines. Wherever you are, please heed my words. I'm in a desperate need of help. My name is Farniras the Pensive. I'm a mage from the great empire of Eobaria. May the gods prolong the years of its prosperity. I retired to these wild lands in the furthest of our province to peacefully engage in magical experiments. But now a terrible danger looms over my work, and even my life itself. I'm not even sure I will have time to finish this message before it takes me. Oh, unknown reader. This letter is in your hands. I'm either dead or trapped in a magical prison in a barrow near the western spurs of Tors of Levinis. If you do not lack virtue, or at least desire to receive a well-deserved reward, then find the dungeon and save me. I'll recover my mortal remains. It will be difficult to open the door. Here in the laboratory, I store the magic key you will need for this. But in addition to the key, the door is locked by a mighty spell. The door will open only for the one who defeats 45 monstrous creatures of all kinds. Magic tags their lairs with a special mark, which you may have already seen on your way. It may be foolish to hope there's a daredevil out. There's a daredevil out there who's capable of overcoming dozens of monsters and combating the terror powers that ruined me, but I still hope for a miracle. The diary is badly damaged and some of its pages are torn out. The surviving fragments are written in neat, large lettered handwriting. With each passing day, I'm even more glad of moving to this wild place. Yes, I have none of the comforts of the imperial cities, but the wilderness has its charms. Whenever I go out to the lake, I always witness some picturesque scene, like Nixis playing with a flock of elementals in the coastal waters. When evening comes, parrots of will-o-wisps are pulled to my doorstep, dancing under the windows of the tower, making the night as bright as the day, always smiling of thunderstorm. And just watch their games, or lazily throw lightning at them from the balcony. It's only just for fun. These creatures are nearly immune to magic, but they're very funny to observe when they sparkle and grow angry. Realizing they challenge me at their peril. Despite all my efforts, the last of these who broke into my tower has died. It's my fault, of course. I must configure the guardian golem better. The thief kept cursing me in 3 languages to his last breath. Didn't understand half of his threats. Something about the worst enemy that is already at my doorstep. The name of all doorsteps of Eobari, I came to wilderness to get away from all this. The hotheads still find you, push themselves into trouble, and curse you while you try to heal their wounds. It's such a shame. This is odd, but the guardian golem isn't working. It's not destroyed, but quite disabled. Of course, don't even have a tenth of what I'd need for the repairs. What could have happened? Checked the whole tower and all of the protective stuff, but I cannot find anything amiss.